My name's Matt. I've taken very potent mixtures. Sometimes my Vespa scooter gets mechanical glitches, hitches that make me late for my social fixtures. I don't like those hot dogs they try to sell me at the pictures. I don't like them rhymes about violence, trust funds, guns and bitches. I can't listen to all that back chat, all that flat chat's got me in stitches. Because they're pissing away life's blessings, blissfully blind to life's riches, like they got a dose of thick sickness or sick thickness. Fuck it, I'd rather listen to Christmas hits by Cliff Richard. Or Carrie doesn't live here anymore. Life's fleeting flame flickered out for her the night she picked herself up off the floor and threw herself out her front door. Because Carrie had done too much meth and white lightning. For this young girl, life had got too frightening. She had a baby too, a sweet young bright thing. Worked so fucking hard every day trying to do the right thing. But she was trapped between too many sense-heightening substances. With a demon she was fighting. She couldn't hardly talk straight, she couldn't read or write thing. No money for the meter, so she couldn't heat or light thing. Then one day, she lost her fight in a town called Brighton. But the only thing that rocked the 9 o'clock news was the shock that the stock market rocketed that day. The poor people picketed while the fat cats flocked and pocketed their pay. So who said humanity lost its way? And that's that one.
Yeah.
I worked out my code while I grew my armour. I nurtured the hedonist, not the self-harmer. Paying out to people cultivates your karma. Some days I choose to drink water, not lager. I grew up to the music of Seville and Granada. My brother played pictures on acoustic guitar. I knew one day that I would travel farther. Mountains to the lakes, to the hills, to the harbour. Shave my own head so I don't pay the barber. People get me wrong because I'm more like Antifada. Oxfam shirt towards one size larger. Fuck watching telly, try and be a good father. The shoes own trainers don't cost me nada. The sea of grey faces, jam-packed spaces. How they lack grace, all these fat cat wasters. Fat cat wasters, flat-pack natives, fear and paranoia causing white and black hatred. Tripping like they're in sports day sack races. Seeking fool's gold, seeking all the wrong places. Vision must be blurred, should have gone to Specsavers. Thinking that they're dapper than the rat pack faces. Living whack places with airs and graces. Calling up their man because they're all gap chasers. Yeah, and the music's shitter than a track of black laces. Keeping it together so I don't crack faces. That's that one. So I tried to learn the lead guitar, but I couldn't do that fretwork, made me sweat an awful lot. I had to change into a fresh shirt. Got my fingers tied in knots, so I left it to the experts. But I found some buried words, so I dug them up like fresh dirt. And now I'm like a dog with a bone whose bite can make your flesh hurt. But I'm snapping at the heels of those who gained from the old school tie network, while the rest of us just get through life largely based on guesswork. For the chosen few, life's easy, but for others it just gets worse. Like the old boy in the hospital complaining that his chest hurts. Lays dying in the corridor because he's waiting for the next nurse. Is the value of a human being really just their net worth? That's that one.
Yeah.
I might have one more, I think. So I was sat in the setting sun at the Wagon and Horses, and par for the course I'm people watching, and of course it's Cronenberg and skunk going through my veins. Cheerful inane chatter floats like steam rising from the drains. It's a lazy time of day, sun's rays glaze me in a warm haze. Rhymes flow like crazy, picking words like petals from a daisy. She loves me, waiting for my mate Dave C. He crashed his Lamborghini on the M25, cracked ribs, cut and grazed knee. Rode another 500 miles that weekend, scooter boy styly. Sometimes people, they amaze me, and then it stops. The rhyme that is, and all that's left is the rumble and the murmur from the street. It starts quietly at first, but it builds to a deafening crescendo. It's played out by humankind, human souls. It's a one-off performance, never to be repeated, watered down, exploited or cheated. And somewhere in there is a universal truth, but try as I might, I can't touch it because I'm too uncouth to sweep the road like a sleuth with a fine tooth comb and unravel it. Fuck that, I've just got to travel it. With the wind in my face, the sun on my back, step up on the mic and babble shit. Some people can't handle it when I get the triple word score on the Scrabble tip while I steal their silver and their candlesticks. Most of all, I like to dangle hippies from their sandal tips. Thank you.